So instead of insert data manually, and it will take a lot of time, we can go to Prisma, and here it gives us a guide to use seed. Seed is a file you can upload it to Neon easily by doing these steps. But we're not going to use this data, we are going to use our own data, but we have to maintain the same codes above. So, as you can see, create a new file called seed.ts in the Prisma directory. So let's create it. Inside Prisma, new file, seed.ts. Let's copy everything. And now we can delete Prisma create input because we don't need it. And the same thing, we have to delete export async function. By the way, you can find anything in my repo, so you can make copy-paste for everything. If you are focusing an error in app-generated Prisma and you cannot find module app-generated Prisma client error, all you can do is to make npx prisma generate again and it will work. So let's create our seed file. First, for user ID, I have to bring my own ID, and I can do that in Clerk by going to users and click your name. Then you got here your user ID. So I can say right now, const, let's say dummy user ID equal to my ID, copy and paste it. And I will set the product name. Here I got some products, 25 products. Then to upload it to Prisma, I have to say it async function seed product or seed products await Prisma dot product dot create many. And I'm going to make a map. So data, when we use Prisma, we have to make sure to use data anytime. So product names dot map, and let's agree cursor suggestion that includes user ID, name, price, quantity, stock, and also created at. And these fields must be equal to what's inside schema Prisma inside model product. It's very important thing. So after that, if I go back to Prisma document, and after creating this seed document, it asks me to go again to Prisma config ts. So let's go to Prisma config and make sure that we have seed tsx Prisma seed.ts inside this file. After path, let's add it. Then npx prisma db seed. So let's restart again, npx prisma db seed. But it says running seed command, but it can't see anything because seed product we have to activate it. But first let's make console log 25 products inserted successfully, exit, then seed products. So let's do it again. npx prisma db seed. Okay, 25 products inserted successfully. So let's refresh our Neon to see what's happening. Good, now we can see our products with the price, quantity, stock, created at. But here we have a simple problem about created at, that of the products is being created at the same time and the same date. So I can modify some of them because later when we fetch the data, especially for stock and add product, it must be in different dates. So I'm going to modify some of them. Or I can choose a better method. Instead of doing it manually, created at here, I'm going to modify it. And here I'm going to pass I. What does that mean? It generates created at in the past. That means it will moving backwards whenever I inside the map increases every 5 days. So it will go back every 5 days till the end of the products So we don't have to make it manually inside Neon, but since we modified it, we have to create again npx prisma db seed. But here in our case, we have 50 rows because it had been duplicated. So what we can do, delete these rows again and generate it again. npx prisma db seed. Okay, let's refresh right now and see what happened. Okay, if we take a look at created at, now as you can see, the dates are different. It's going back every 5 days. Okay, so the database is ready right now, and let's start to fetch and display the data.